It's Valentine Divas, a day dedicated to Nibba Nibbis of the world, a day orchestrated by the genius marketing minds of card companies like Archies, and a day when babu, baby and shonas all over the world go on a cupid-led trip to make their dilbar feel special. So what better than this day to tell you who is doing, who is dating whom in Bollywood? Well, I bet for those who follow every move of these kalakaars on their glossy insta pages would already know, but for the less aware souls like me, does it come as a surprise to you that Shakti Kapoor's beti Shraddha Kapoor is not half but full girlfriend of photographer Rohan Shrestha? Yes, the two clicked long back, as Rohan's father Rakesh Shreshtha says they have been friends since college days and they have many common dosts in Juhu. Although baat abhi tak shaadi tak nahi pohchi, dono ke parivaar seem to be quite on board with their Aashiqui and they don't want to see their love ka the end. By all reports, they seem to be quite khush with these two janus. We hope no one does ungli to their pyar, and this Valentine they move from ABCD of love to XYZ of shaadi, bia, etc. The next Haseen Dilruba of Bollywood is someone who is mostly in the news for her loop lapeta with Kangna and her behan Rangoli Chandel. Yes, I am talking about Taapsee Pannu, who is often seen taking badla on Twitter for being called Kangna's sasti copy. This Rashmi Rocket has found her Mr. Perfect and is playing doubles with a Firang badminton player named Matthias Bo. Yes, that is the name of Taapsee's Bo. In an interview, Taapsee said she didn't want to date someone from the industry because she doesn't want her personal and professional life to be judwa. She has posted many photos from her holidays with Matthias, who is like a shadow of her right now, and she calls him part of her inner circle. This Valentine's Day, we hope they don't opt for a running shaadi like the film that Taapsee did, and everything will be mission kushal mangal in their life. She loves me not, she loves me not. Well, that is the question that Akshat Rajan must be asking, because he is the rumored on again, off again boyfriend of Janhvi Kapoor. Well, it was said that Janhvi Kapoor and Akshat Rajan's dostana is quite old, but they were a couple back in 2016. This was even before Janhvi's personal and professional life started to dhadak for Ishaan Khattar. It seems that the two broke off but continued to stay just friends. It was also reported that her alleged affair with Ishaan Khattar made her love story with Akshat turn into ghost stories. Well, I can almost imagine our Indian media reporting Janhvi or Akshat ka jagda. Even now, there is no surety if these two were ever a couple or is it just dosti. But kaun hai ye Akshat Rajan? He is the Chashmo Chirag of Gammon Group, one of the biggest civil engineering firms in India. Yes, he is the son of Gammon CMD Abhijit Rajan, who has assets worth 510 million US dollars. Recently, Janhvi Kapoor wished him I love you on his birthday. So our super sanskari Indian media, who believes ek ladka aur ladki kabhi dost nahi ho sakte, started reporting stuff like Janhvi aur Akshat phir se hue ek, I love you कहकर किया प्यार का इजहार. Moving on, the the love story that you definitely would be aware of is that of Kiara Advani and Siddharth Malhotra. This not so jabariya jodi could soon give the good news, as they have been marjawa on each other for months now. And the paps got multiple orgasms when Sid Malhotra and Kiara Advani were recently spotted at Mumbai airport when they were going to spend quality time in Maldives for 30+ night. Badi chalaki se Kiara and Sid posted separate pictures lying in their respective hammocks and basking in the sunshine in Maldives, but the Karamchands in the media figured out that they tagged the same resort. And when they returned, both had suntan ka kalank on them, and that was enough for the paparazzi to pronounce them guilty of love. But if you ask Kiara, she will reply like a machine. Sid is one of my closest friends in the industry. And guess what? The same Joel happened with Ananya Pandey and Ishaan Khattar, who got caught khali pili when they left for the Maldives holiday on the same flight, and their Instagram tags also at the same Maldivian resort, perhaps some barter deal, but the media was quick to measure the gehraya of their alleged pyar. And finally, the two bagis of Bollywood who still call each other good friends but are clearly malang in love are Tiger Shroff and Disha Patni. The two have been by each other's side for many reasons and many seasons. You remember when Tiger brought his Matrix fight night to Dubai to promote his film Baghi 3, he had Shraddha on one side and Disha on the other. Of course, these two also went to Maldives for 30+, and the paparazzi who's permanently posted at Mumbai airport caught them in action. If you ask Tiger, he says, I love Disha. as a dost. She's fun to work with. We like spending time together. We go for dance rehearsals. Sometimes we meet in the gym. I love to eat. She loves to eat. Wow. So every now and then we go and eat. But if you ask them, are you guys dating each other? They probably will sound dishaheen and say pata nahi. So that was my Valentine Divas lineup of love stories from Bollywood. Hope you liked it. Let me know which Prem Kahanis were you absolutely not aware of in the comment section. And yes, if you want your Prem Kahani with your hair and your Zulfe to continue, then you must try It Really Works vitamins. Now I've been telling you about It Really Works vitamins for a while now, and there is a good reason for that. Well, I started using it a couple of months back, and as soon as I started using it, I saw this visible difference in the hair growth that I had completely lost for a while now. I used to have huge volumes of hair. If you see my older pictures, if you go on my YouTube channel only, if you go behind, you will see that I had such great volume, but then I lost it with age and with all the pollution and all the diet that we have, which clearly isn't the right thing for our hair to grow. I lost a lot of hair on my crown area. But after using this, and these are just vitamins, I used to have just 2 golies every day with a full glass of water, and that's all you need to do. You can have 2 together after any meal, or you can have 1 after the morning meal and 1 after the evening meal, and you will be set. You don't have to do anything else, and this comes straight to you. And if you order it after using the link that I've given in the description, you will get 40% off, and this is the only big off that is going on this particular product right now. It's shipped all the way from UK. A lot of you have messaged me and told me how it's working for you guys and thanked me. So I'm really happy that a lot of you are trying it and also seeing the difference in your life, because hair is so important for all of us. So if you want it, if you're a man or a woman, and if you think that hair loss, hair thinning is a problem for you, go ahead and order it with this link that I have given in the description. But if not, then just enjoy this video and ignore it, like paparazzis ignore any semblance of self-respect while chasing these stars. And on that note, it's time for me to say bye. Connect with me on Instagram and on Facebook. It's @ReviewRon and @RonakKotecha on Twitter as well. Of course, like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and please click on all notifications if you have hit the bell icon and already subscribed. But as always, even if you don't do any of these things, including not ordering or even checking out It Really Works vitamins, it's okay. Mera kuch nahi jata hai. Thank you so much just for watching this video. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.